Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Sean, and you are watching Ghost Coast Trading Cards. And today we're going to be opening up a hobby box of 2024's Topps Stadium Club Baseball. There's 16 packs in here, 8 cards per pack. You're going to get 2 autographs. Stadium Club is one of the lower end releases every year, but it's really good. Got great photography. Something they did different this year, the parallels are redesigned. In the past, it used to be that the parallels were just a foil stamp, so like the name and logos were just the color. But this time, the parallels are full color, which is awesome. So you'll be able to see that in here. So the reds come in like once every other pack, and the black foils 1 in every 9. 1 in 16, you're gonna get a gold foil. Gold foils are exclusive to a hobby only. And also returning to the release are the chrome variations. So I would assume there's not going to be any chrome version of Stadium Club coming out, which I'm kind of disappointed in. I really like Top Stadium Club Chrome. I think the chrome releases when they used to do were awesome. Like I said, you're going to get 1 chrome per pack. There's also refractors, green refractors, orange refractors, purple refractors, pearl white refractors, the gold minted, which are a case hit, and of course the superfractors that are 1 in 5,880 packs. And then Beam Team, those are now case hits. They used to be like 1 every other box, but now it's 1 in 256 packs, so that is a case hit. And of course, there's also the Going Yard, which is 1 in 129 packs. So that's probably 2 per case. I've seen a few of these open, and they look pretty good. Inserts look awesome. They definitely went through and revamped the release to make it a little bit more desirable. So let's get started. So here's what the base cards look like. Very classic looking. The backs look about the same as they did last year, but I like how it's 2 different images. Mattingly, oops, an Ellie right off the bat. It's a good one to get. Snell, David Wright. Mickey Mantle Chrome die cut. It's the Triumvirance, maybe? TVN. Let's see what that is. I think that is the Triumvirance. Triumvirance nickname. See how rare those are. 1 in 50 packs. So I'm assuming you get the other one, and it gives you the player's nickname. And here's what I was talking about, the full color parallel. Red Satchel Paige. In the past, it used to just be the logos and the name. That looks good. And an Imanaga Chrome. Looks good. Rafaela Luciano, Babe Ruth, Strider, and a Chrome Luciano. Davis, Casas, Webb. Novelli Marte, that is the gold. Like I said, gold's 1 in every hobby box and exclusive to hobby. So these will be somewhat rare. They're not numbered. The Colton Cowser row. So far, so good. I'm really liking it. Chrome Cal Raleigh. And of course, there are going to be blasters for this. So rookie Harrison. Cunha. Sorry, somebody rang the doorbell. So this is an Acuna Power Pack. You can see the foil on it. That looks really good. Definitely stepping up the game with their inserts. With Josh Gibson red. And then Chrome, Jesus Luzardo. Definitely interested to see how good Mauricio rookie, how good the blasters are going to be. Judge Special Forces. Roberto Clemente red and Nolan Ryan. Because in the past, blasters have been pretty good. You could hit some really decent stuff in them, especially autographs. So hopefully they keep it up and they don't water down those. It's an Aaron Judge refractor. So refractors are one every 9. Go ahead and sleeve that one. It's a good looking card. Then a Novelle Marte Virtuosos of Velocity. These look better than they did last year. Pedro Martinez red. And a Craig Biggio chrome. Honus Wagner. Buster Posey. Another refractor, Corbin Carroll. As you can see, the photography is really good. And it especially looks good on like a chrome refractor. I mean, you're not really going to get that in any other release. Jason Dominguez, Power Packed. And a Christopher Morel Green. That is out of 199. The greens being out of 199 is a little bit weird. Used to them being out of 99. That's generally how it is for Topps releases. Jeter, Steer, Bogarts, Ott, Abreu. Oh! The JP Martinez. Thought it was chrome for a second. It's the rainbow foil. That is at a 10. Wow. Just looking it up real quick. It's 1 in 386 packs. Oh no. 1 in 750. It's out of 10. But it is a JP Martinez. Unfortunately. Came up with the Rangers, but spent most of the time this year with the Braves. Robin Yount, red. And Carlton Fisk chrome. Guerrero. Oh. What is this? This must be the Pearl White. Pete Crow Armstrong at a 30. And those, what did I say those were? One in 196 packs out of 30. Man, and that's a cool looking card too. And then a green chrome Luciano. Green chromes are not numbered, which I find weird. I find that the paper being out of 199, but the chromes not being numbered at all. It's kind of strange, in my opinion. McLean red. And then a Paul Skeens chrome. And this has been a really good hobby box. Really, 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 really good hobby box. Yoshida, Willie Mays, Matsui, Campanella. Our second autograph. Abner Uribe, excuse me. I'll be quite honest with you, I do not know much about him. I know if you're wanting to get a Brewers rookie, that's probably not the one you wanted to get. It's a pitcher. The 32 games in 2023 with a 176 ERA is really good. Luis Arise red. And a chrome Satchel Paige. Stargell. What is this? It's the black and white. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's the black and white. I don't know why that's green. That's cool looking. And an Adley chrome. All right, down to the last 4 packs. Francisco Alvarez, Devers, Nolan Jones, Virtuosos of Velocity, red of the big unit, and an Emmett Sheehan chrome. Matos, Bernie Williams, chipper. Dave Winfield, Gunnar Henderson, Special Forces, a red chipper, and then an AJ Smith-Shawver chrome. Yogi Berra, Jordan Lawler rookie, Johnny Bench, Vlad Guerrero, Power Packed, a red Woo, it's a good one. And then a Tyler Soderstrom, chrome, and last pack. Joe Ryan, Ted Williams, Kim Winfield, Longoria, Senga, Chief Fantasy Professionals. And that also looks better than it did last year. A Ted Williams red and a Ty Cobb chrome. All right. So I think this is a pretty good box. So here are the chromes. That Mickey Mantle, the Triumvir's nicknames. Riley Kauser, Luciano, so the Lizardo chrome. I don't know why that was standing by itself. It's also the base Ellie. Reds, Ted Williams, Brian Woo, Chipper, Randy Johnson, Arise, Matt McClain, Robin Yount, Pedro Martinez, Roberto Clemente, Josh Gibson, Satchel Paige. And then our top loadable worthy cards. So the Marte, this wasn't top loaded, but it's a black and white. So the Marte Gold, it's a hobby exclusive, one per box. The Abner Uribe autograph. It's Aaron Judge Chrome Refractor. Corbin Carroll Chrome Refractor. The Morel Green, which is at a 199. Got the Paul Skeens Rookie. The Luciano Green, which is not numbered. JP Martinez, which is out of 10. That is a rainbow foil autograph. And then we get this is probably the best card in the box, the PCA 2 out of 30. That is the Pearl White Refractor. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I think it was a really good box. I really like Stadium Club. This might not be a reflection of how all boxes are, because I think this is pretty good. We got a lot of good numbered stuff, good lower number stuff. So, but I believe they are sitting on Topps website now for $149. I think Blowout has them for $200, which is probably a little bit too much. So if you can get them from Topps for about $149, yeah, I think you're doing pretty good. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, share the video, and until next time, y'all take it easy.